let's go back and look at Coinbase. All right. So if you are still confused, let me get a new screen up here. If you are still confused, no, sorry. Let me try that again. If you are still confused about what Bitcoin is and how to use it, this is what you need to know. Let me go get my tool to draw on the screen. Okay, there we go. This is what you need to know. You need to know two things. One, Bitcoin, also known as BTC, is a currency. It's a currency like dollars, euro, whatever, yen. It's a currency, but you can't actually hold it in your hand. It's a digital. It's a cryptocurrency. It's digital. Cryptocurrencies are your money encrypted online and saved based on a certain rate of exchange between Bitcoin and other fiat currencies, such as dollars, pounds, euro. Is that the right euro sign? Or is it backwards? Euro, pounds, whatever. Okay, that's what Bitcoin is. Now, why use Bitcoin? Because it transfers really easily between any currency you have. There is an exchange rate. The things you need to have in order to use Bitcoin are a way to buy and sell Bitcoin. And you buy and sell Bitcoin using your real money. And you need a place to hold your Bitcoin online. And that's called your wallet. There are many, many options of wallets. The wallets we are going to look at are the Coinbase and Circle. And again, I'm choosing these two. Circle because it is so easy to get in. They get a little testy if you're having like a lot of money come into there. So one thing I have found, and the reason I have two and these two, like I said, remember, this one has a $200 instant limit and this has a $300 instant limit. The 300, you can put those together for $500 a week. You could put 300 into your Circle and then put that using your Coinbase address into your Coinbase and now have 500 instant. That's why I like you having two. There's a third one I have, which is called Coin Payment. And that one's fine too. And actually, I noticed that quite a few of the rev shares, when they're using coin payments or, Bitcoin, they use Coin Payment as the wallet. It doesn't matter which wallet you have. Like, it doesn't matter if you keep your dollars in a rubber band and someone keeps their dollars in a drawer and someone else keeps their dollars in a blue wallet. You can give them money. All you do is just go to your wallet and transfer the money to the other person's wallet. It's easy peasy. And you all do this with an address, your wallet address. It is not your email address. It can be. If you're going from somebody who uses Coinbase to somebody who uses Coinbase, you can actually use their email address or Circle to Circle email address. But most often you're going to need to know your wallet address, and I'll show you where to find that in both Coinbase and Circle. I'm going to ignore Coin Payment for now, and we are just going to focus on the first two. Got it? Got it. So the hardest part about this is setting up your wallet, and it's not too hard, but it seems to get people confused. We will see if we have time to do Payza today. I did another training on Payza, so if you really need a Payza training, maybe just go find that other one. So let's go over. Ooh, someone's sharing their music outside. Coinbase. Now, Bitcoin has gone down. It was up to like I don't remember, probably up to almost 650. So when you sign up, very basic name, email address. I select my state because it knows I'm in the US, and I create an account. Once you create an account, you are going to need to do a few things. So let me go into my account so we can look at the back. 1 second, I need my code. There it is. I have, wait a second, 4828587. Okay, I have it set up for it's a 2-step verification. Every time I log in, it sends a code to my cell phone, and I put that in. So that's my added security. Now, here's what it looks like. So you can see right now I have $2.98. Yeah, there's not a lot in here. That's fine. I'm fine with that right now. But you need to set up your account. So you have these accounts in here. You'll notice that there's also this one called ETH. This is another kind of cryptocurrency. And you have your US wallet. Typically, I'm just looking at my Bitcoin wallet, right? And that's all I really need. You don't really need to keep money in your US wallet. See, I don't have any transactions where I'm actually exchanging dollars here. I just want to buy and sell Bitcoin. So that is the trade. This is where it says trade. First, you need to go in and you need to do your settings. Let me make sure I can't see too much of my stuff. Okay. You set up your wallet, you set up your personal details, and you do your preferences, your security, your payment methods, and I don't want to show you too much. Let me see. What are my preferences? Okay. And then there's security, payment methods, so you have to put in. Yeah, so you can't actually see too much on here. I have my bank account set up, and I have my backup card. I put my backup MasterCard, and I believe you can only do MasterCard. I put a backup MasterCard on here, whether or not I'm actually going to use it, so that I could do automatic instant transfers right away. If you only do your bank, you can't do that. So if you want to add a payment, it's going to give you this. Oh, look, you can do PayPal. Cool. Do I have my PayPal set up? I don't. Neat. Okay. I'm happy about that. Okay. So you'll notice bank account. It takes 4 to 5 days. Adding a credit or a debit card is instant. Oh, you can instant sell. Let's see. To pay with a PayPal account, you must first verify your ID. Okay, so yeah, I have to upload my ID. That's fine. Let me see. Oops, I didn't want to go there. No. Okay. But did you see that? So you can add another bank account, and it says 4 or 5 days, and you add a credit card, but it can be your debit card linked to your bank account, and that's instant buy. And PayPal account, instant sell, which I think is interesting. So I wonder how much it's, I wonder how much time it takes. Probably the same amount. Like if you do a PayPal transfer to someone else, it usually takes a couple days. You can also do request a bank wire, but no need. So you can only, I'm pretty sure it's only MasterCard here. Debit credit card, you must upload an ID. I swear I didn't upload ID when I did this the first time. Doesn't matter. You see, you need to go to payment methods and put in your information. Okay. After that, if you want to put money in to your Bitcoin wallet, do you see? I actually have my limits raised. So I can now do $1,000 instantly. And I can do up to $10,000 is my buy limit. So right now, I can raise my limit again if I do another $893 of Bitcoin. But right now, I can do $10,000 a day, $250 a day, a daily limit when using credit card. And if I use my bank, I can do $1,000 weekly or $10,000 daily. $1,000 weekly instant or $10,000 daily not instant. So it'll take 4 or 5 days. So that's because I've used my account enough that they raised it. When you first start, it'll be $200. It'll be a limit of $200 instant, but you can still do up to like $2,500 daily. So the way you do that is you go to trade and you buy Bitcoin. We're not using Ether, use Bitcoin. And you put in how much you want. You can say, I want to do $50 in Bitcoin. It will automatically convert it for you. That's the word, not translate. Convert it for you to Bitcoin. It'll tell you your fee, 73 cents on $50. I can instantly buy that, and I will instantly have $50 in Bitcoin in my wallet. Don't worry so much about this. You'll get used to it. Like if you're used to seeing dollars and cents, it looks like it's 8 cents. It's not, because remember, one Bitcoin is worth $583. So having one Bitcoin is a lot. Having 0.08 is $50. That's fine. That's what I need. And it will always show you what you have in Bitcoin. Oh, it's 589. And it'll always show you what you have. If you needed to put the money back in your bank, you would sell it to yourself. To sell it, same thing. Where do I want this to go? I want it to go, I think you can only sell into a bank account. So I'd sell into my bank account, put how much I want to sell. And you'll notice this sell rate is a little bit lower than the current rate. Okay. So I guess you could say you lose a little bit. For me, it's not that big of a deal because it fluctuates. So if you kept your Bitcoin in here, it's probably going to go down a bit and probably back up. When I started, it actually went under $300 for a while. So like Bitcoin was worth 287. And you know, foresight or hindsight, if I had bought a bunch of Bitcoin back then at $200 and now it's up to $500, my money would have been doubled, but my $50 would be $100 now. And then I could sell it back to myself for $100, even though I had put 50 in. So that's how it exchanges. Okay, so that's buy and sell. Oh, excuse me. If you are actually going to send money, say to a rev share, or you're going to use the money to get into any of these programs we talked about, like Paid Rocket or Stiforp or whatever, although I think Stiforp's only credit card, but if you wanted to get into My Paying Ads, highly recommended, then what you would do is you put in an email or Bitcoin address. The email is only if you know for sure the other person has a Coinbase address. Since we don't know that, we need to put in their Bitcoin address. And the way you find your own Bitcoin address is you can go to your Bitcoin wallet and look at your address. There's your wallet address. It changes every single time you use it. So every time you request a new wallet address, you get a new wallet address. You get a brand new one. The old ones still work, but this keeps things secure, because it's not going to be the same one forever and ever and ever. You keep changing your wallet address. So there it is. There's my new Bitcoin wallet. So if I wanted someone to send me money, or I was going to sign up for a program and I needed to tell them how to pay me, we could actually go do it. So I copy that address. I can go to Paid Rocket. Let me see. Let's see how much they show you of my stuff here. Oh, they use Coinbase too. Cool. I could put my Bitcoin wallet in here. There it is. And hit save. There it is. Now, when people want to pay me using Coinbase, it's going to show them this address. They are going to copy that address. They're going to go over here to their send request, and they are going to type that address in there, and it will go to me. When you use this is only a deposit address. This is not a withdraw address. This is only deposit. So no one can take that and then take money from you. That's how the security works. This is your Coinbase address to give you money. Nobody can take money from you. Might as well put my PayPal in here. No secret. There's my email, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. People can now pay me using PayPal. That's cool. I like it. Okay. So that is roughly how you set up Coinbase. But I highly, highly recommend that you do your bank account and you put in a credit card. And if you need to upload your ID, fine. Just take a picture of your ID, upload it, make it easy. But the only thing you need to worry about in here, not even your USD wallet, is your Coinbase wallet. And then if you're going to trade money, mean put money into your Coinbase, like put your dollars into Bitcoin into your Coinbase wallet, you need this one called buy. If you're going to give money back to yourself, you need this one called sell. That's it. And if you're going to send money to someone else, you put in their Bitcoin wallet, which they will give you. If you can ask people to send you money, but typically you don't, like you're not actually requesting money very often, but you will send money. And if you need your own wallet address to receive money, it's up here under wallet address. Okay, there it is. Ta-da! Now you can all send me money. Quick, copy that. Send me money. Kidding. Okay, so let's log out and then I'll show you Circle real quick and you can compare. I would get both. I would get both for the reason that it raises your limits to the combined total of whatever your instant limits are for Coinbase and Circle. So www.circle.com. Okay. Here's what you need to know about Circle. You just sign it up. They also have an app, so you can just sign up on the web. It's super easy sign up. It's like silly sign up. First name, last name, email, verify your email, create account. Boom. Done. So let's actually sign into mine and see what you need to get done. Oh, okay. Let me get my code. No problem. And these are one-time codes. So if you really feel like writing this down, go for it. It's not going to be any good. I do trust this computer. However, it changes. Yay. Look at that. 25 cents. Okay. Here's how you do it. Let's see. Settings. Okay. Your currency, you set your currency, security, cards, and banks. I don't think you can see everything. Nope. So I have a MasterCard set up, which is my debit card, and I have another one set up, which is a different card. You can simply add a card. These are adding your banks and your card. Add account. Do I want to do a bank account? I can add it. Do I want to do a debit card? Look, it's instant and free. Might as well do your debit card. You can do a bank account, but it's not instant. So if you want to add a debit card, you put it on here. Now, thing is, it doesn't have to be a debit card. It can actually be a credit card. What it will tell you, though, when you do it is, hey, this looks like a credit card. You can put a credit card on Circle, but there is a transaction fee. So just be careful of that. And it comes out of your credit card like a cash advance, which means you will have a fee on the Circle end and your credit card end. You will not have a fee if you do it as a debit card, but most people don't have like 3 or 4 debit cards going to their bank account. They usually have one and then some credit cards. Put your credit card, but just know that there is a fee. Security code, I guess that's on the back. Okay, so it's really simple to set up, really simple. And it can be a Visa or a MasterCard. Your limits are always 300, and you can deposit up to 300 on a rolling 7-day basis. What that means, again, is if you put $200 on Monday and $100 on Tuesday, on the next Monday, you're only allowed $100 because by the Tuesday, you'll have that $200 freed up. Does that make sense? Great. So that's how you set this up. You get your Circle, you put your cards in, you can add as many as you want. And then when you are ready to add money, you simply add money. This one is called add money. Put the amount you want to add, you pick where you want it to add from, and you add it to Circle. If I choose this one, it's going to, it says, oh, the circle fee is free. Okay, never mind. And the card issuer fee is variable. So let's just say I want to do 100. It's going to tell me that my processing fee is $2.90. But if I do this one, do you see it's free because that's my debit card and there's my MasterCard. Okay, so I could instantly add $100 to Circle and it'll show up. Then if you want to put the money back in your account, you go to cash out. Can you do it to either? That's interesting. I can do 25 cents. You can cash out to either one. Neat. Now, here's how you send money. Excuse me. It says enter an email address. However, you would enter right here the Bitcoin address. It works. It understands it's a Bitcoin address. Even though it says enter email address, it can be a Bitcoin address. If you are using your Circle wallet to receive money. Oh, here's the kicker too with Circle. You can't get more than $300 out. So it's a $300 in, $300 out limit per week. That way you're not, if you had $10,000 in there, you'd still only be able to take it out $300 at a time. But you could send this money. Remember, this was my Coinbase wallet. I could send my 25 cents to my Coinbase wallet and it will just show up in Coinbase and then add to my total. From which account? Oh, I could also do it straight from my MasterCard, but I can also do it from Circle. Okay, so it's going from my MasterCard, not my debit card. 9537. No, that is my debit card. Sorry. It'll go straight from my debit card. So I didn't have to put money into Circle and then transfer it. I can go straight from my MasterCard or from my Circle account. And the way you find your own Bitcoin address in Circle is to go under your profile and go to get address. And there it is. And that's the one you would use to give to people so that they can pay you. It's not hard. Circle's very easy to set up. If it's your first time setting it up, go with Circle because it's really easy. You got $300 limit. That's going to be very limiting for some people. But if you set up the Circle and then you also set up your Coinbase, you can have those two essentially talk to each other, and you can just, it's like taking money out of your purse and putting it into your pocket that already had money in it. Now you just have more money in your pocket and less money in your purse, but it's still all your money. Okay, so that's how this works. Whoa, I know. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. There was one more question which I will address, but it was answered. Paid Rocket is a 4x4 forced matrix, and it's kind of a cycle too, because you people come in at 4 levels, but your level 4 is also your level 8. So they'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, but then the same level pays you level 5, the same level pays you level 6, level 7, and level 8. So it's these people in your same levels. So it's not like you're going to have this many more levels coming down. It stays here. So when you start filling out your level 4, you're essentially filling out your level 8 as well. So when you got your level 1 filled out, you essentially have your level 5 filled out as well. I did not see that, but he also said disregard because he answered his own question by going and looking at it. It's a 4x4 and starts at $2, $5, $10, and then I can't remember because I haven't done that one yet. Okay, maybe 20. Anyway, that is how you set up your bank accounts for your Coinbase wallet and your Circle wallet so that you can get started with Bitcoin. There's not a lot more to it. Maybe it seems a little scary because, yeah, it does fluctuate, but the wallets are secure. And again, if you're dealing with $100, then the coin changing from 650 to 589, it's going to affect you in like cents and maybe a couple dollars. I mean, if you had $100,000 in there and it went down, you could be like, that killed me. But for most of us starting out, you're going to get like $200 in there or $500 in your Bitcoin wallet, and then you'll be putting that to your bank. For a long time, I just had money going from my Rev shares to Coinbase to my bank account every day. Rev share, Coinbase, bank account. So I just kept transferring it out. It was super easy. I loved it. I loved it every day. And even though it took like 2 to 4 days for the money to get from Coinbase to my bank account, it still was coming in. So just every day, like clockwork, I loved it. So these things, when they work. So let's make them work. All right. That may be all I have to say for right now, and I will see you next time. Have a fantastic week and stay cool. Bye.